What's going on, everyone? I'm here to do a quick review of this new game, War of the Visions. The game was out in Japan, I think, 5-6 months ago. I was eyeing on it already when it was out. I was going to play the Japanese version, but I didn't because I was pretty busy. And it was pretty troublesome to install it on my phone. So now finally it's on GoPro, and back in Final Fantasy Tactics, one of my favorite tactics games. And this game so far, like you can see in the battle, the graphic is awesome, and it actually plays exactly like Final Fantasy Tactics. Well, it's more in depth, this game, but you know, it totally reminds me of the same game. And there's so many more heroes and a lot of collaboration from different Final Fantasy. So I was gonna not play this game because I was just so busy, but then it looks amazing, and almost all my friends are playing. A lot of my friends are playing. Like, I'm already in the guild full with all my friends, and we already maxed out the guild capacity. So how do I say this? I think this game kind of is good, but there's just so many. When you first start, I feel like you'll feel like it's very overwhelming. Now let's take a look at the game interface. So let's first talk about summon. Of course, like any gacha game, there's event banners. So the Final Fantasy 14 here, this is the event banner, and of course you can only get this hero during this time. So one thing that I really don't like right off the bat, is there's paid content only and free to play content, and I'm a free to play player. So this here, you have to actually buy these one in order to do the summon. So that kind of sucks. Oh, before I go on, so a lot of people get confused, because people think that you have to buy to put like the speed not double the speed, one time 1.5 times speed. People think that you have to buy it. You don't have to buy it. So this one, you go to purchase, you go to Royal, and then you can buy your first one with, I think it was free to do it, and now you can actually, your in-game speed can be much quicker. Right here. No, not here. You have to do it in game only. I'm not too sure. So, anyways, you can go to in game, and then you can choose your game speed, and then you can go to 1.5 times. So, anyway, so that's summoning, and these ones are just so good. Like you can see, guarantee 1 UR unit. But then these are all paid. So the free ones are the event banners, and there's a regular banner. There's also a rare summon. And they give you this thing called summon watch video. So you watch a 30 seconds ad, and then you get to do a free summon, a single one. So I guess it's not bad. That's how probably they make money off you from free-to-play players. And second thing I really don't like is the stamina cost for a lot of things. So let's say if you do the story mode, sure, story mode is like not a big deal. Oops, you have to spend only 6. And the level is very easy to level up, and then you restore your energy. Whatever you have here, it will restore it fully. But there's just so many things to farm. I feel like it's very overwhelming. And then let's say you gotta go, because every hero has a different element. So now these are your dailies pretty much, because you can only do it 3 times a day. On the weekend, these two you can do it unlimited times, and these one you can do 3 times a day. And of course, by the time you finish using them, look at these costs. The higher level it is, the more energy it costs. And 16, honestly, if you look at it, you'll blow it in no time. But good thing is they give you this watch a video ad to restore energy by 30, and that's 90. I think you can do it once. This resets once every day, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure. So 3 times, that's 90 energy. That's not a lot. And then these ones here are your potion, and they honestly don't restore that much. Even here, just 60, and you can blow these in no time. I think it really, like, in the beginning you feel very, very overwhelmed. Like, oh, there's so many things to do, so many things to farm, and after you feel like, oh shit, I don't even have enough stamina to do all these. So really, yeah, that I'm not very happy with the game. It's very catered to of course if you spend money you get a advantage, but I feel like it caters too much to pay to play players. And if you look at the shop, there's a lot of things to buy where you can buy, but if you look at these, they're all, well, these are pretty generous because you can buy with your free gems, and the gold is not too expensive to buy all these things. But then now if you go to the here, these packs are paid only, but the price, well, I'm in Canada, so the price is already very expensive. It's like crazy expensive, but these are all like stuff that can, help you start way ahead. And then now there's also another, even some of these stuff where you can buy stuff only cater to people who there's a paid Visior and there's free Visior. So that one you already have to buy it. So that's different. Where can I go to I'll show you guys like these ones. Special, let me see, story quest pack. I have 1,000 here, but these are the paid only. So you can buy it. So you need the paid one. So these event like this, you can't do specific event unless you pay. So that's really shitty. Well, story so far is really good. I enjoy the story, and graphic is really nice. The mechanics also very good. The battle system, well, it's just like Final Fantasy Tactics. We're gonna take a look at the PvP area. Well, I already used up all my tickets, but PvP is really good. It's 3-on-3, and I think it's very in depth. But again, you can never. Maybe you can, but I don't know. It's still really early in the game, but I feel like the pay-to-play players are just so much stronger. Their level are lower than mine, and their stuff is just so much better. Now we're gonna look at the units. There's a lot of units in this game. I don't think I probably have half of them. I got pretty lucky with her. I summoned her twice, so I already did the limit break. So there's a lot of things to level up, like I said before. So there's limit break here. You have to get enough shards to level up this right here for more level and more power. As right now I'm capped to 35. So right here 40, 45, 50, etc. And then there's Awaken here. That's the same thing. Unlock jobs, and then a higher level cap. So these like take forever to farm. And then if you look at the ability chart, each character has their own ability chart, and look at this. It's pretty crazy, but honestly, to unlock all of these probably wouldn't take too much time. The time-consuming part is where you have to, like, this is a spell. This you have to level up to 20 max for all of these, and that these are like passive attacks, not passive attacks, passive talents. And by the time you level up all these, it's gonna take a long time. And of course, you don't need to all use every single skill. So I think free to play might struggle a little bit. But regardless, I don't know. I'm enjoying it, and again, free. In the beginning, they give you a lot of free shit. Like there's these missions here. There's 3 boards, bonus boards. Now, I don't know if they reset this every once a month. I hope so, but they give you a lot of free stuff. So I basically got maybe over 30,000, 40,000, including a story. Visior. I always did a lot of summon. Guild wise, you all, well, these are my friends, and you can all level up these statues together to get like bonuses and stuff, rewards. Of course, you have guild rewards, guild medals. This mob shop here is another. There's so many shops, and like, oh, I have to buy this. There's a lot of shops, and there's a pop-up shop called Whimsy Shop. Pops up out of nowhere, and then it only opens for 30 minutes. That is the discount shop. But there's a lot of things to buy, but like, is it necessary for you? I don't know. And there's this expedition here where you can level up your heroes while getting a lot of you can farm equipment from here. So it's pretty good, pretty nice here. You get a lot of stuff. And then, you know, that's not all. I felt like I already told you guys a lot of stuff. The shop, the guild, the PvP, and for our playing here is where there's other events. There's things you can farm. There's things you can farm with your friends or other players. It's the same thing though, just single, or either you solo or you farm with other people. Same stuff, but then the multi stuff is half of the stamina. Oops, I don't want to click here. And there's this beast den where it is high level raid, I assume. Very high level stuff, so not capable of doing it now. I think the game will get a little bit better when you're higher level. So equipment wise, I feel like you don't really need to worry too much about the equipment right now. Even without the equipment, you can still clear all the PvE contents, at least for now, I'm pretty sure. So there's this thing called Esper. It's basically a summon. If you play Final Fantasy, there's summon. You can, you know, summon Bahamut, all these crazy beasts. So they're stronger spells. So that you also have to level up. But in case you guys haven't played this game, I'm just going to show you guys. There's a lot of things to level up. You have to also do the Awaken, higher level, and they also have their own board to unlock. Like, there's a lot of things going on. And then level up. And now there's also this fission cards where it give you extra stats to your team and to your heroes. And these ones, again, you have to also awaken, like here. And you also have to level up. And there's a lot of them. There's more than enough that you can like level up. So if you are playing this game, you definitely should just focus on your, you know, 5-6 characters. Don't, you know, spread your resources thin. And every hero has their own element here. I would suggest in the beginning definitely use different element for each hero for a team. You need a healer, you need a mage, a tank / DPS, and that's pretty much it. I think I'm still exploring the game a lot going on, and then you can set up all your kind of different team. So that kind of saves you a little bit of time, but in the beginning, don't worry about that. Just storm through the story, and every time you level up, you get more stamina cap, I should say. Yeah, anyways, so that's pretty much it for my review. If I rate the game 5 is the highest, I would probably give 3.5 to 4 right now. The one thing I really like is a lot of things, pretty much almost everything right now for me, I can just auto it. So a lot of time I'm not really just playing it, I'm just auto. So that makes it a good side game. For a main game, it probably won't be my game for a main game because it's just too time consuming. I feel like you have to be on your phone all the time. Whenever they regenerate pretty quick, the energy, they fully regenerate, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta go spend all these stamina right now. But other than that, that's it. And if you're getting into this game, I don't know if I recommend you get it. I think it's pretty fun. I enjoy it myself, but I just don't know how long I'm gonna last playing this game. And that's it. I will probably release a farming guide about this. I feel like a lot of people don't know what to do, and it's a little bit overwhelming, like I said before. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.